So I just got these two new drivers in the mail, the MegaPro Precision driver. Well, all the bits are over there, but I've had these two in my Scamazon cart for at least a couple of months. The price for this was in the 40s at one point, but it dropped down to the 30s. MegaPro, I'm a big fan of them, so naturally I wanted to get more of their inventory. The differences I thought were gonna be minor, but it turns out there's a lot. Specifically on the feel, you can hear the carousel opening and closing. It's very reminiscent of the MegaPro ratcheting screwdriver with the Klein. It's a lot more stiff when you get it open. I mean, the caps on the end are both really useful. I believe they're called palm savers. Here's how they compare in length to one another. Now to the bits. Starting with the Klein, we have 7 hex or Allen bits. They're all metric. You have one bit that's Torx on one side, hex on the other. Okay, I just double checked, and these are all Torx, so 8, 9 bits. Phillips, 000, 00, 1, and 2, surprisingly. Or is this the... Yeah, this is the number 2 Phillips. Then we have another double-ended bit, Phillips and chisel or flathead, and then 4 more flatheads. On to the MegaPro. Initially, I thought that all the bits would be just interchangeable, but the MegaPro has more technician bits. So one of the more fascinating things about the MegaPro option is the security bits. Here we have a specialty, spanner / snake eyes bit, and a tri-point bit. This is a star bit. It looks like Torx, but this fits the proprietary fastener for Apple products. There's one bit that has Torx on one end and Phillips 0 on the other. This is size 5. Sizes 4 and 3 are regular Torx, and the remaining assortment are all security. And one of the obvious differences for the MegaPro is that it's laser engraved. Is it engraved? Laser etched? And again, all in metric sizing. I was going to talk about my original precision bit kits. This is from Radio Shack. This is from Viha. So this one has a much larger assortment, including nut drivers, but it's not that important. So which one do you like best? Technicians or general purpose? As for the cost, I think this is almost half the cost of this. I guess you're paying for the specialty bits. As I was putting these back together, I must say that when it comes to durability and longevity, as I was putting away these bits, it felt fine. This is very tough plastic. As I was putting the Klein's bits back, every single one felt like I was about to break the plastic. It's a lot more stiff and probably a lot more brittle, but we'll see in time. Now, the MegaPro is marketed as a 24-in-1 driver. There's 12 double-sided bits, so 24. The Klein is marketed as a 27-in-1. There are 13 double-sided bits, so 12 fit in the carousel and 1 sits in the tip. The reason it's 27-in-1 is because they also market the tip being a 3.5mm nut driver. I will say from experience, you never use this as a nut driver. It will damage the tip and the bits will suffer from not being able to seat correctly.
Peace.